Hello everyone, today we're just unboxing one of these soldering pens. Okay, yeah, let's go ahead with these bands here. You open up this box, looks like leather from the outside, leather feel. It's just cardboard. Okay, in the box you get a manual. It says here T12 portable electric soldering iron. Got some instructions here, how to go into the menus and all, and some specs. Anyway, you got some instructions here. So you got the pen itself. Oh, that's that. We'll get back to it. You got a tip. This is a T12K type. That's it, like that. And then you got a little miniature stand here. It's a bit tough to get out. Let me do it like that. Here it is. You got a little sponge. You can flip this here, and you have your little stand. This is basically useful for outside. You want to do something like real quick. Also, the pen itself is more geared toward that kind of application. Put that back. Yeah, that aside. Then we have the pen itself. It has 3 buttons, set and minus and plus. I've seen some other ones that only have 2 buttons. Did not like that. But anyways, you have here an input type C. This is PD capable, so up to 65 watts. That's what the specs are saying. You have here the lock-in thing for the tip. You can insert the chip like that way, all the way, and it's snug in there. Then you can just secure it with this thing they provide here. All right, got some screen here. I've seen another one underneath here. Then you have an OLED screen. We can check that right away in a minute. I'm gonna put the tip in so as not to start the heating. Yeah, I'm bringing my charger. So I'm using this adapter here, 100 watt GAN charger from Basis, right? The cable is also from Basis, so yeah. So this is what we are using here. So it's capable of delivering the 65 watt that the iron needs to reach full temperature. So you see here it says press any key because I've changed the settings. Otherwise it will come default, it will start directly. So you click here because there is no chip, it's showing some random temperature over here, but you can set the temperature you want. You can see there the minimum is 180 and you can go up to 450. See the V in here, it says 19 volts. Then you can press and hold on set, you get the calibration temp. So if you have some kind of reliable temperature measurement device with the thermocouple or something like that, then you can put the tip on that and measure the actual temperature, and then change this from here. You can set this is what is set to 350, and then the actual that you are measuring, and then it will calibrate. Yeah, you have that setting. You have sleep time setting. You have a unit. You can change between degrees Celsius and Fahrenheit. You can flip the screen. Although I read on the instruction, in order for this to take effect, you need to unplug the power and plug it back in, and then you will see the screen flipped. If you are left-handed or right-handed, then you this is a convenient setting here. Yeah, so you see here normal display, inverted display. Let's go back. Then you have a start set. you can select either to start by pressing a key or directly start whenever it's powered. The other settings are, there are only a few settings here. Restore to default, so the default factory settings, and then the standby time, so how much it waits until it shuts off, and then there's also the sleep time. Yeah, so that's all about it. Yeah. Other things like the firmware. Yes, the firmware, I didn't find anything like that says it will update this kind of iron, because this one is supposed to be called the PTS100, but it's I'm not sure about that. It's probably a clone to the TS100 that is like very popular. There's another version of this one that is called PTS200, and it's a 100 watt soldering pen. That one I've seen, I found like firmware and hacks on GitHub, I think, that you can upload. You can upload to that and change the firmware and all, so you can have better like experience, I suppose. Yeah, so that's pretty much it about this soldering pen here. Thanks for watching.